Hi, welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about the bubs, B-U-B. We're going to be using this exercise to help expand our vocal register. It's a very simple exercise, but it needs to be done properly. So the idea is don't sing with a breathy tone, because if you sing with a breathy tone, you disconnect from the diaphragm. So that's not really going to work your voice out at all, but we stay connected to the diaphragm, so if we stay breathless, that will help us get a good solid sound. But when I say a good solid sound, I'm not talking about screaming and shouting. I'm talking about using a particular sound that when you leave chest voice and go up into your mixed voice vocal register, will work the edges of the vocal cords. They'll bring them closer together and it'll create a richer, fuller sound. So give it a try yourself, persevere with it. And also, I want you to remember with a lot of these vocal exercises, in fact, with most of these vocal exercises, they need to be practiced until they start to work. They need to be developed. It's a bit like going to the gym. You go to the gym and your overall goal is to, I don't know, maybe enter some bodybuilding competitions. You've got to work at it, you've got to develop it, and over time, you'll start to grow muscle mass, and then hopefully you'll be able to reach your target. But it's the same with singing. In fact, there's no difference between the comparison of singing and also working out at the gym. We warm up, we work out, we stretch our vocal registers, and the overall effect will be that you have one strong, healthy voice. So all vocal exercises should be practiced on a regular basis, even if you can do them already, because that means that you're going to be able to maintain what you can do. Because you'll be surprised, and again, just like going to the gym, once you stop practicing with your voice or once you stop exercising your voice, how quickly things slip back. But the good thing again is you have a thing we call muscle memory. So the muscle memory will set in. If you do take time off, if you have a 2-week holiday, you come back and your voice is a bit rubbish, then it won't take long for you to get back to the same standard you were at before you left. So let's crack on. So the exercise is a 5-tone scale. And you can get these 5-tone scales from my website, singtheeasyway.com. There's 2 initial scales, or 2 initial exercises that I want you to look at with the 5-tone scale. It's exercise 1.1 from the website, and also exercise 2.1 from the website. So they're both 5-tone scales. It's just 1.1 takes you up to a certain note, and 2.1 takes you up that little bit higher. And also on the website, the vocal exercises are split between male vocal exercises. They've got their own, that's got its own page, and female vocal exercises, again, I've got a separate page for that as well. So they're all listed, all the exercises, the same numbers, it's just different keys for the male and female voice. So this is what a 5-tone scale sounds like. And what we're going to do is we're going to work the bub, bub, bub. So I want to hear the B's either side of the U. So bub, 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 bub. I don't want you to go bub, 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 because like I say, you're disconnecting from your diaphragm. What I want you to do is, I also want you to remember a fundamental rule of singing. When you see these singers going for these big notes, the super high notes in the fuller register, they're not pushing the voice out, they're not screaming, they're not shouting. In fact, if anything, they start to pull the voice back in. So I'll give you a quick example of that. If I go, bop, 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 the breath's stopping around about here. I've got the microphone in front of me. Bop, 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 and there's not that much air touching the microphone. If I start to scream and shout, bop, 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 there's lots of tension, there's too much tension, and I'm going to start teaching myself the wrong way to sing. So we start to pull the voice back. So if I was to go right back in my voice, then I can pull my voice right back to here. That's quite a far back voice there. So we don't need to go to that extreme, but I don't want the voice to go forward. I really don't want to scream and shout with this exercise because it's not healthy for your voice. And like I say, it's going to reinforce bad vocal technique. So if I start down here, it's bub, 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 bub. So I'll do that with the piano. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 And so on. So what I've done there is I went up to the one of the first male breaking points, which is the E, and I could start to feel within my vocal register that I was getting vibrations towards the bridge of the nose. Now, as soon as the vibrations for from a chest voice start to lift, as soon as they start to go higher up into the face, then I start to replace the chest voice vibrations with a mixture of head voice and chest voice. So it's the ratios start to change. So with a chest voice, the vibrations are predominantly from the nose below. You feel a lot of vibration in the chest cavity when you're singing in chest voice. But as soon as these vibrations start to lift, as soon as they start to move up, then we're starting to replace chest voice vibrations with mixed voice vibrations. So mixed voice vibrations are around about here, whereas head voice vibrations start from the nose upwards. So we've got chest voice, vibrations are predominantly from the nose below. Head voice, the vibrations are predominantly from the from the nose above. And mixed voice vibrations are right in the middle here. We talk about a letterbox shape. But this buzz will start to develop over time. You'll be surprised how quickly it'll start to develop. So if you practice it on a regular basis, you'll start to develop this ping, and then you can start to move this feeling. You can start to get the same feeling with vowel sounds, the mays, the me's, the my's, the mo's, the moos. But what's really important is that you never feel any vocal strain. It should all feel incredibly comfortable. The only thing that you really feel when you're singing this exercise is a little bit tightness around here. Not bad tightness, it's just you can feel that these muscles underneath the chest are starting to engage. One way you can feel that now is just by giving a very light cough. So just give me a you can feel these muscles kick in with each cough. That's quite a natural thing. So what we want to do is to be able to use this feeling. So when I go bop, 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 I can just feel this being used. It's not a big squeeze, it's just I feel that the abdominal muscles are helping the diaphragm work properly in order to be able to produce the sound, but you won't get that with a breathy tone. So log on to my website, singtheeasyway.com, click into the free vocal scales and give it a go. Start off with exercise 1.1 and then lead into exercise 2.1 after that, which takes you a few notes higher. But remember, don't strain your voice. Over a relatively short period of time, you'll start to develop this ring. I'll just give you another example of the ring. So when I'm up here, my voice, it's bouncing off the walls and I'm not really working very hard to get that sound. So good luck with the exercise, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and also you can join me on my Patreon site. You'll see all the details below. But don't hesitate to ask me any questions. I'll try and get back to as many questions as possible. So good luck with it, and I'll see you in the next video.